Netflix says they are, quote, saving Hollywood, Cecil, as the CEO said considers going to the theater an outdated idea or an outmoded idea for most people. So he says they're saving Hollywood and people going to the theater, blah, blah, blah. At the Time 100 Summit this week, he was adamant that despite production leaving LA in droves, the drastic downsizing of the theatrical window, the rapid deterioration of the theatrical experience from an audience perspective, and middling box office returns for a number of films, Netflix is the white knight of the industry. No, we're saving Hollywood, adding that the streamer is a very consumer-focused company. He added, "We deliver the program to you in a way you want to watch it." He also commented about the downturn of the box office, saying, "What is the consumer trying to tell us?" He asked rhetorically. That they like to watch movies at home. Interestingly enough, he also made sure to showcase his love for going to the theater, but not without also downplaying the experience as a whole. "I believe it's an outmoded idea for most people," he said, "not for everyone." So anyways, your thoughts on Netflix saving Hollywood, Cecil?
I think it's I mean, of course he's going to say that because he wants more people to come and subscribe to Netflix and not go to the theater. Because especially if the theaters go out of business, then he's going to make even more money. So of course he's going to say that his competitor is going under and that it's a bad idea. He's not entirely wrong, though. I was actually tweeting with the director about that this morning. I was like, movie theaters, they took a hit because of COVID, as did a lot of businesses, but theaters especially because it was that thing. You know, a movie would come out, people would go in droves to go see whatever the movie was, but they broke that chain. And a lot of times when you break a habit, it's really hard to get that business, going again. It's hard to get people back into it again. And what movie theaters need to do is they need to address that. They need to do something to give people a reason to start coming back to the movies again. Even the hardest thing that they're going to have to get over is because a lot of the movies that are coming out are not movies that anybody really wants to see. But a good way to counter that would to be start running like some older movies. Have like a dedicated night where maybe you'll have like a double feature of some classic films or something. Lower your ticket prices, lower your food prices, for crying out loud.
Oh my God, yeah.
Actually have ushers there to usher somebody out who's being an asshole. Like just make it an enjoyable experience again. Because I have some fond memories of going to the movies and seeing, and I mean, that communal aspect of when you're watching a scary movie and everybody gets scared at all the right moments, or an action movie where something crazy is happening, and just that excitement that's there that you really don't get from watching something at home alone. And I do think, like, God, I saw The Room in theaters and it was one of the best experiences I ever had because everybody was losing their mind laughing. Because you get that just amazing experience. And so I don't want movies to go away or movie theaters to go away, but I think that they need to rethink their business model. They need to really do something to get people back in a theater or they are going to go away.
If you were to put a timeline on theaters, like the lifespan, I know we've seen some, like there's a theater near me that is, they're talking about closing it and turning it into, some sort of other entertainment thing or apartments, or I don't even know. But I do think that there is some validity to what he said, right? As far as the way people have viewing movies and just content in general, it's all on their phone. I mean, I don't even know. I'm sure the vast majority of people watching our show today are watching on their phones. But there still is that like magic around going to a theater and the lights going down and hearing, like feeling the sound around you. But you're right. Like, I don't need a $30 popcorn bucket, for all you can eat popcorn,